first time going to the show in the pandemic, and it's not bad, but it's raining outside, so let's go. It's a good day to come because it's raining really bad outside. It's raining really bad out there. When we first walked in, we noticed that the movie's attendant was behind plexiglass, which made us feel really safe. Just as a quick reminder, there are signs everywhere. Masks are required while you are inside the theaters, the auditoriums, as well as walking around the facility. Only if you're eating and drinking, you can take the mask down, but when you're done, you have to put them right back on. There were staff walking up and down the aisles to make sure you wore it. Me and Mr. Traveler love to come to the show, so this is fun for us to do. We're so glad it's open. Let's see what's going on inside. Thank you. You're on your right. No problem. Before you dine in the theater, you have to order your food before you go in, and it's packaged with coverings, and refills are per request the waiters or waitresses. They bring everything to you inside the movies. There are also social distancing stickers on the floor to help us stay away from each other 6 feet apart. So with the menu, we have to scan it. It's a QR code. We have to scan it for social distancing. Here it is. The QR code for the menu. We're at the AMC Dine In. It's really nice in here.
Yeah.
We're going to watch Tenet, and I heard it was really good, and it's 2 hours long. I think 2.5 hours long. Is it 2 hours long?
Like 2.5 or something.
2.5 hours long, but at least we at the show.
Forming a rainbow coalition.
The auditorium, for any reason, make sure your mask is on. Welcome back to the movies at AMC.
Show hatred and inspire terror.
I will learn all that I can.
These ain't no terrorists.
You can murder and liberate them, you can't murder and liberation.
Here are the containers of our food. Everything was covered, and the attendants used gloves to serve us. And here's my hand sanitizer. I brought my own. We were actually escorted to our seats by the attendants, and to the left and right of us was no seats, so they skipped every 2 seats. And once me and Mr. Traveler got our food, we went ahead and took our masks off, but as soon as we were done, we put our masks right back on.
Will they shoot at us?
Okay, so we just left the show. We saw 10-10. It was really good.
I think it was Tenet.
Is it Tenet?
Tenet.
We just left the show. We saw Tenet. It was very long.
It was a long one, but it was a very interesting storyline.
Yes.
It wasn't bad though.
It was okay. It was slow starting, but it got to the point at the end But everything was in reverse, and I'm not going to tell it, but make sure you go see it. It was a super date night movie.
One of the movies you gotta pay attention to.
And the food was really good, too. I had the dry rub wings and the loaded fries. What did you have, Mr. Traveler?
A buffalo chicken and your loaded fries.
So the food was really good. We had the AMC Dine In, and the menu was all electronic. We just enjoyed ourselves. So if you get out, you know, this is something to do while we're in quarantine. Well, we're not in quarantine anymore, but we're still in the pandemic. So if you want to come to the show, come on. Here you go. See what it looks like. Life short, have fun. Bye.